I have a very important thing to ask you that might change this whole COPPA situation at the end of the video. But for now, do you make 6 figures on YouTube? No? Then your channel will be deleted in 2020. Let's read it together. According to YouTube new guidelines, YouTube may terminate your access or your Google's account's access to all of part of the service if YouTube believes, in its sole discretion, that provision of the service to you is no longer commercially viable. Now what the does that mean? What do they mean when they say commercially viable? Well, I have a theory, and the theory is simple. After you get sued for $170 million, you don't want to waste your time with small channels that don't make any money. I mean, why even bother, right? Let's just delete them all. Woohoo! Not me though. I make a lot of money on YouTube, boy. Ooh, I'm pooping cash. Now, after screwing over one of the biggest websites on the planet for literally a problem that they themselves created, you at least expect them to be a little bit humble about it.
That this is an historic penalty. The chairman outlined that it's 30 times greater than our next highest COPPA penalty, more than 10 times all of the COPPA penalties cumulatively imposed to date, more than 3 times larger than the largest privacy penalty ever imposed on Google in any country by any regulator.
Wait a minute. Is this guy bragging about the lawsuit? Did I hear this correctly, guys? Am I going crazy? Is he bragging about it? It's the biggest lawsuit, blah, 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 blah. 170 million. It's bigger than blah, blah, blah. It's 30 times bigger. Dude, are you seriously bragging about this? This is like McDonald's bragging about obesity. People in America are the biggest on the planet, thanks to our burger. The #1 cause of death in this country is saturated fats. Don't need to thank me. Ha! Woo! Let's continue.
$170 million is roughly the budget of the Bureau of Consumer Protection. $170 million of that is dedicated to us. So with this action, we are actually reimbursing the Treasury and the taxpayers for our operating expenses for this year. So no need for all of you to thank me now, but you're welcome.
I'm not gonna thank you later. I'm gonna thank you now. Thank you so much, sir. I mean, not you specifically, the FTC. You're just an individual. I'm not targeting you, okay? I wanna speak to the FTC. Thank you for ruining millions of people's lives. Thank you so much. You're exaggerating. How is that gonna ruin people's lives? With this law, how many people are gonna stop and quit YouTube completely? Tell me. Now, I have a question for you, sir, or FTC. Have you ever heard of income tax? We're gonna be reimbursed with all this money.
We are actually reimbursing the Treasury and the taxpayers.
Yeah, what about the millions of businesses you're gonna destroy because of this stupid law? Tell me, how much money do you think YouTube as a whole generate? I'm not even talking about YouTube specifically. What about the other businesses? Like Ryan's World. How many millions of dollars that family makes? Okay, let's talk about PewDiePie. I'm sure his business will be affected by it with his Minecraft videos. What about the people who make animations? These people literally generate millions of dollars. And let's say they're not even making money off of the advertising revenue, the AdSense. What about the sponsors? Don't you think they have to pay tax on that money? All of this money is taxable. It's a lot less money in your pocket. Trust me. Because what? These people are gonna quit YouTube tomorrow and do what? Work at McDonald's? How much income tax do you think these people are gonna generate? Are you fucking out of your mind, sir? I gotta try to calm down, guys. I gotta try to calm down. Let's keep it a little bit lighter. Let's move forward, shall we?
Not only can we sue Google and YouTube for compliance with COPPA, but also individual channel owners and content creators.
Sue channel owners and content creators. Wow. This country has never faced such a threat. America has survived the Great Depression, World War I, World War II, the Cold War. There's basically a mass shooting every month in this country, but no, we gotta stop something bigger. We gotta stop the biggest enemy of this country. That's right, I'm talking about you, Minecraft channels. We gotta stop you, alright? What do you think? You think building little houses and punching trees are legal? Huh? That's way too attractive to children. What are the children of this country gonna do from now on? They're just gonna run to a tree and start punching it. Do you think this is okay? We're gonna have a society of adults in the future with broken fingers because of you, Minecraft channels. Are you proud of yourselves? If I were you, I would just delete your channel right now. Help this country. Stop Minecraft videos.
We intend to conduct a sweep of the YouTube platform to determine whether there remains child-directed content on the platform with respect to which personally identifiable information continues to be collected. So, questions?
Yes, sir. I have a question. Why the fuck would you do that? Sweep the platform?
Conduct a
I think if you're really concerned about sweeping some platforms, dude, I know some places in New York City that need some sweep. There's some platforms there that are so dirty. I can hook you up, dog. Just talk to me. Now, YouTube creators made a video on this issue. And this lady, Lauren, walks us through the process of how to not get screwed by this law. Let's look.
This video is very important to watch as it describes changes to the upload process, all of your existing videos, and potentially your monetization.
Look at her face, guys. Lauren is not happy about it. Are you okay, Lauren? Lauren! Lauren! Look at her face when she said monetization. She knows what's up, guys. I know, Lauren. You're not happy about it, but me neither.
Videos that you mark as made for kids will be treated differently on YouTube.
Videos that you marked as made for kids are gonna be treated differently. But what about the videos they mark as made for kids? I guess it's gonna have the same treatment. Let's see how they're gonna treat these kind of videos.
Some features like comments will no longer be available.
Absolutely. That's a sin. That's illegal. No more comments on Minecraft videos.
Those videos won't show personalized ads.
It's their way of saying, you're not gonna make money. Quit.
Creators may see a decrease in revenue.
Let's look at her face as she said that. Take a close look at her face. Lauren, you're not happy about it, Lauren. You're not happy about this, are you, Lauren? Me neither, Lauren. It's in the eyes. You look deep into Lauren's eyes. You see the millions of creators who are crying right now in desperation. So that's YouTube's take on this whole situation. But in case you guys don't know, it's not just YouTube that's gonna be policing the channels. FTC's also gonna have their own bot or their own people spying on the YouTube channels to make sure that you are complying with the law.
There will be consequences for content creators who misdesignate, including being kicked off the YouTube platform.
Even if you mark your content as not made for kids, but they mark you as made for kids, then you'll be kicked out of the platform. I'm sure YouTube won't mislabel our content, right? I'm sure we can rely on YouTube systems.
But don't rely on our system.
I'm sure they're trying to do this with a good intention. I'm sure they're trying to protect the children of America. They're not trying to discourage people from posting on YouTube. I'm sure that's not the case.
If the FTC is bringing independent piecemeal actions against content creators for violating COPPA, that may discourage content creators from posting content on YouTube.
That may discourage content creators from posting content on YouTube. He didn't even make the effort of saying content targeted to children. He simply said, oh, that may discourage content creators from creating content. Congratulations to you and the FTC. You're saving the country. You're saving the youth. Thank you so much. You're not killing the dream of millions of children right now trying to be a YouTuber. I'm sure there are many 12-year-olds right now that would love to post stories, who would love to post their drawings and share their talent. I'm sure they would love to post music that they themselves composed. I'm sure all of you guys heard of a guy called Sunga Jung. I'm sure for mispronouncing your name, dude. I was watching this guy from, I don't know, 10 years ago. I don't even know. He was just a little kid playing guitar. Now that's illegal. Why? Because there's a child actor. Who are you helping with this law? Do you know that YouTube Kids is a thing, right? Gosh, can you at least explain to us what COPPA does or doesn't do?
Important to keep in mind what the COPPA rule does and what the COPPA rule doesn't do. So what COPPA does is it prohibits the collection of personally identifiable information from children under the age of 12 and under without verifiable parental consent.
Okay, so that's what it is. That's it, guys. That's it. He said what it is. I get why this law exists. The problem is that I, as a creator, am collecting a lot of data from children on YouTube. Let's go on my video called Would You Be Happy on Mars? It's an animation, it's not targeted at children, but let's just read some of the comments and see how much data I can collect from children. Federal Bureau of Investigation. So that's the distance from my bed to my charger. Wow, I collected so much data from this individual as a creator. Let's continue. Oh my god. White Wolf 2083. Oh my god, I was laughing so hard. Oh my god! Do you see how much data I'm collecting from these people? From these children? I know their location, I know their name, I know their social security number, just from my content. We gotta stop the content creators, guys. We gotta sue them for $42,000 and we gotta delete their channel. We gotta conduct a sweep, okay? These content creators must be stopped. They're collecting too much data. So let me educate you here a little bit. Maybe you can learn something from this video. If you're using an app that is free and that provides you great service that it wouldn't otherwise be free, you are the source of money. You are the product. Let me say it again. If you don't have clearly in your head why Facebook is worth billions of dollars, even though they don't sell something that is obvious to you, you are the product. They use your activity and whatever you do to make money off of that. Now, if you're not happy with that, if you don't like that idea, you have the option to stop. And there are other apps that don't collect your data. There's Apple Maps. Oh, but Apple Maps suck. They don't collect your data. You don't have to use Google. You can use DuckDuckGo. You don't have to use Facebook. You can talk to your friends in person. Now let's see what else this guy has to say.
Most beneficial end state would be general audience platforms hosting kid-safe zones where curated content can be provided and kids won't be subjected to, violent or otherwise inappropriate content or advertisements or marketing.
You just described YouTube Kids. I have a mission for you. It's time to stop complaining and it's time to start taking actions. We need to change this, okay? We've done this before, and it's time to do it again. We memed Sonic so damn hard that we changed his design. It's time to do the same to COPPA. We gotta meme COPPA. In my previous video, I have some amazing comments. COPPA stands for Crappy Overlords Pressuring Persistent Awesome YouTubers. Yeah, damn right. COPPA, let's sue YouTube. Susan, I'm wearing protection. YouTube Kids. COPPA, we're suing YouTube. Susan, how? That's it, everybody. It's time to meme COPPA, okay? Follow me on Twitter, put hashtag meme COPPA. That's right, hashtag meme COPPA. I'm gonna be selecting the best memes and I'm gonna be reviewing them in the next video. It's hashtag meme COPPA. Follow me on Twitter. It could be text, it could be video, it could be whatever. Be creative as long as we meme COPPA out of existence. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I see you next time reviewing some awesome memes.